Morning, you guys. Today is November 17th, 2022, and that is my 6-year lock anniversary. Yay! Woo! So I didn't go to work today. What a surprise, right? Going to Starbucks right now. Y'all, the transition was terrible. I got my Starbucks, then I rushed to my hair appointment. I was definitely a little bit late, but it was fine. This is just her washing my hair. I asked her to wash it with this Royal Oils shampoo because I have dandruff, and it worked really well for me.
And I had to sit in the solution appointment, or I would have had it where people weren't coming after him. He would have just been like,
At this point, I was already getting really tired. She was almost done, but I was just like, damn, this is taking forever. She twisted it. I had to go center the dryer. Everyone's favorite part. Just kidding. I absolutely hate the dryer. I've always hated it, but it is critical for me because if your hair is wet and it gets mildew, might as well count yourself out because it's gonna stink. Hello. No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay. After my appointment, I went to the hair store just to look around. I didn't really need anything. I just wanted to look. I was really unhappy with the way they were flipped out. Like, I don't know what they were doing, but like those front pieces right there were pissing me off. And I just decided to check out this whole Miele line because I really want to buy stuff from this line, but at the same time, I'm trying to be very simplistic with my hair care. I don't do a lot of stuff to it anymore. When I first started my journey, I was putting any and everything in there, and that's just not what you do. And I learned that the hard way. I've definitely dealt with some buildup, but since having that issue, I've learned my lesson. I'm very minimal. Products that are very liquidy is more my thing. The front parts are flipping out like a fucking 70s hairstyle. But I can tell you now, I'm gonna put in some sort of cute like bun or something because I'm just not feeling it at all. And I don't like hair in my face, and it just keeps doing this, and I don't. But I'm trying to not be in a mood about it. I'm just gonna go get a pedicure now, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna redo my nails. I'm just gonna paint them black again. Kind of in a mood towards the end of that last clip, but I decided to just push through, go ahead and get a pedicure. It wasn't very busy in there. It's usually not very busy. When I got my feet in this water, y'all, I promise you, it was fucking boiling. I thought I was gonna die. But finally, he put some cold water in there and everything was cool. I had to flip the camera around because I had the wrong angle. Nope, it was not cool here. I was still boiling. Like, that water was so hot and I kept trying to force it. It was a no. Hey you guys, so I decided that I'm going to do like a little question and answer thing because today is my 6-year lock anniversary, and I know I'm in my bonnet right now and I'm in bed, but that's okay. It's still important that I answer these questions. So the first question is, how long have I been locked? 6 years. What is my hair type? Definitely 4C. There may be a little bit of 4B in like the very top of my hair, but we're going to say 4C. If you don't know what that means, that is the kinkiest hair texture on the hair scale. So it's mostly like really tight spirals, some zigzag coils. It's very kinky. So great for afros, great for locks. It's great. Why did I lock my hair? So this is kind of a long story, but I'll kind of keep it short. I grew up like a lot of black girls, getting their hair done, getting braids, like the barrettes and beads and all that kind of stuff. And when I got old enough to like kind of start dealing with my hair, I was like, look, I want a relaxer. And my mom and dad talked it over, decided, okay, cool. It was very common to get relaxers when I was growing up and even before me, but got a relaxer. Spent most of my life relaxed. I changed up when I got to college because I was in college doing my own hair, and the natural movement started to kind of take place. I was watching YouTube, and so I was like, oh my gosh, I want my hair to be like theirs, all curly, not knowing what my hair type was because it's been straight my whole life, so I didn't know. Got it cut all off. All my relaxed hair was gone, and I had very short hair. I remember I had a Rihanna cut at one point and I was just getting it straightened. Then I let that grow out, and then I decided to cut my hair again, and it was just all natural at this point. And I discovered what my hair type was. It wasn't like those, Jerry curl looking type of curls. No, she was all over the place, and I didn't know how to take care of it. I wasn't confident in myself.
And as time went on, I just started to learn to braid my own hair. So I started to use a lot of Kanekalon braiding hair. And then I switched over to using yarn because of all the color options. So I was doing lots of protective styling. And I did that until I graduated college. And then I moved to Atlanta, and it's a whole different culture there. That was really cool to experience. But my younger brother got his hair locked, and he had never had a haircut. We have different hair textures, but he never had a haircut, and he decided to lock his hair. And I was like, oh, that would be cool. And in the me that I saw in my head, she had locks, and she was a badass. But I just was like, no, I can't do that. So years went by. My older brother locked his hair, and I was like, okay, I need to do it. Still didn't do it. Then finally, in 2000, the end of 2016, my mom passed away, and I needed a change. I needed a lot of things, and so I decided to lock my hair. And my locks are very important to me because I I don't know, I feel most like myself. I feel like I'm being authentic to who I am. I just feel like I'm being true to myself. I'm a black woman with kinky hair, and that's beautiful. You know what I mean? It's also kind of like a fuck you to society for whoever in society thinks that I need to have straight hair or need to wear wigs or weaves. No shade to people who do, but no, I'm not about it. That's not my look. Locks are me. The next question, why did I lock my hair? I think I kind of answered it, but short answer, I was tired of dealing with my natural hair. I was tired of dealing with all the products I use. I was tired of just getting it washed and deep conditioned. I was just tired of the maintenance of loose natural hair. It was just too much for me. And I really thought locks were beautiful, and the me inside my head had locks. Will I ever cut my locks? No, I don't plan to do that. I want to keep them until I pass away. I already answered what my locks mean to me. They're a statement. Their strength, their beauty, their resilience. They are everything that I want, to exemplify. So, what products do I use? I'll probably insert a picture towards the end of this video to show you guys specifically, but I kind of switch up products a lot. But recently, in the past like 2 months, I have just gotten really simple because I've been having dandruff really, really bad, probably because it's getting cold outside. But I switched my shampoo to Royal Oils, which is a line by Head and Shoulders. And I know that is a terrible dandruff shampoo line because sometimes it dries your hair out. But this line is designed specifically for cultural textures. So I use it and it works for me. And as far as conditioners, I don't condition my hair anymore. I probably could because my locks are very mature at this point and nothing would really happen, but I don't simply because of buildup. When I go in and wash my hair, I usually go in and do my dandruff shampoo first on my scalp, get that handled. Sometimes I use ACV, which is apple cider vinegar with some water to also help my scalp. Then after that, I'll go in with like a clarifying detox shampoo and just go down the length of my hair. Then after I do that, I will do a hot oil treatment. I don't do that every time, but I try to do it at least once or twice a month. Hot oil treatment, wash that out with a Shea Moisture Intense Moisture shampoo. It's in like a brown bottle. It smells so good. And then after I do that,
I know it seems like a lot, but I promise it's not.
Go in and style my hair, or I won't style it and I'll just put in like a little bit of leave-in and blow dry it, and that'll be that. And I know some people don't use heat on their locks. I feel it, I get it, but I don't use heat every time. It's literally only when I wash my hair, and I'm not gonna go to bed or go anywhere with wet hair because it creates mold and a smell, and that's just not what I do. And I also, like, my daily maintenance is I'll spritz it with some rose water that I put a little bit of essential oil in, sometimes tea tree and eucalyptus with some mint and rosemary. Sometimes I do some lavender oil and some lemongrass oil. I just like the way those smell. Next thing, my worst lock mistake, definitely when I was about 9 months in, I decided to dye my bangs myself. And I bleached my hair and then I dyed them. And as time went on, I didn't take care of it well enough. And my ends started to break off. So my hair was getting longer, but those front pieces were not because they were breaking off. Worst thing I ever did, because now, 6 years in, I'm still dealing with unevenness. And I'm not going to go cut my hair to make it all even. That's just not what I do. But I just look at it every time like, damn, I should have never did that. What I've learned with my locks, patience, self-acceptance. just loving who I am and what makes me me. And less is more. You don't need a lot of products. You don't need a lot of this or that. Locks are just beautiful because they are, you know. Lock inspirations. There's a few people that I look up to that I just love. I'll probably insert pictures of them at the end too, because like I said, I'm in bed, but I did wanted to answer these questions. And my favorite lock style, I hate to say this, but it's a bun. I love a bun. I put this shit on the top of my head and I just go about my day. And I don't do tight buns because my head will hurt, and also I don't want to damage my locks, but I do love a bun. And I know you shouldn't wear them all the time, but a bun, it's my thing. And if I don't wear a bun, I'll wear like a low ponytail where I'll take a headband, because I don't use regular hair ties, but I will take a headband and like put it on my head and just kind of like let it fall back where my hair's just like out of my face. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I said all that really, really fast. I hope you guys enjoyed me answering those questions. If you have more questions that you want to know the answers to, let me know. I will definitely answer them. But I'm definitely about to go to sleep because I got a tattoo appointment tomorrow. I've been working on this tattoo for like 2 months. It's a really, really dope tattoo. I can't wait to reveal it on my Instagram. If you guys follow me, if you don't, then you won't care. But my Instagram is talking_with_AT. Check it out. And yeah, stay tuned because there's going to be more footage to this. I think I want to insert some pictures and show you what my hair looks like because I got it done today and I didn't even show you guys what it looks like.
I'm still practicing my editing and getting my content down, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day.